Well, welcome to the Architects of Fate streaming extravaganza. That's right, you've found the self-proclaimed original Twitch TTRPG stream that lets you shake up our world. Now pay attention, because this is how it works. If you'd like to add some loops to this roller coaster ride of a show, you're gonna need fate chips. Now these magical loyalty points can be earned just by watching, following, hosting, subscribing, or just engaging with us in the chat. It's like free money, people. With your fate chips, you can use your powers as an architect to heal your favorite players, summon items that will make their adventure a lot easier, or a lot harder. You can even make players say or sing outrageously silly things. Think of those possibilities. But wait, there is more. You can also toss our unsuspecting heroes into random encounters that will leave them sweating, strategizing, and questioning their life choices. All it takes is a quick redeem command in the chat. You choose the item or action and the player you want to mess with, and we'll take it from there. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a mind-blowing spectacle of storytelling and mayhem. We've got adventure, we've got drama, and more surprises than a clown car at a kid's birthday party. So let's go!
Welcome back to the Architects of Fate. Tonight we will be continuing our adventure through Tomb of Annihilation, an adventure module for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. Tonight we are joined by Pone Donkeys, playing Aladdin, the Yuan-Ti warlock. We have Jeff playing Kenneth Noisewater, the halfling monk.
Whoa.
Felix is playing Scrod, the human barbarian. We have Keyblader joining us as the Cure, the goblin artificer.
Hello, everyone.
Of course, there's Not Too Shabby playing Jaeger Bruise, the human ranger / wizard.
Well, hello.
And to mitigate the will of all of you fates, I am DM Dave. No, not that one. To get us back up to speed from our last session a couple weeks ago, we have someone who wasn't there, giving us another edition of Letters to Lenny. So, Scrod, please take us away. And Shrek, of course. Shrek's here too. Despite everyone's best efforts.
Go.
There's Lenny. We're not hearing you.
No one can hear you.
I can see your mouth moving.
Lenny just doesn't have a lot to say today.
Right.
Well, you know.
Lenny didn't
Lenny,
know what
well,
was
they
going on last time either.
Oh, slightly threatened.
So, Lenny, what do you think of this music? How long do we let this go?
It seems like the people are loving it, so we might have a stream right here.
Scrod? Can you
There
hear
he
me?
is.
We can hear
Yeah.
now.
Can you hear me? Ever since that dark card thing showed up, you kind of shut down and just followed along. Well, we've done a lot in the last hour and could really use you. We have to collect up the remaining puzzle cubes for the Red Wizards and get to Umu to end the Death Curse. We made a deal with Ras Nsi, and he gave us something. We also found out the Lich Belintra Shadow Mantle is holding the cubes. And when we tried to summon her, she didn't appear. So we're going after her. The world is a lot more dangerous than you told me in your letters. And frankly, we need you. And I need you.
And with that, Lenny is nudging Scrod's hand as he walks listlessly side by side with the zombified Darkar? Question mark. Also with your group is, of course, Shrek. We can't forget Shrek. Uba, I believe, was Aladdin lost contact with last time after sending him towards the Red Wizard encampment near the entrance. He's going to have to be resummoned at some point. And of course, Fentaza, the Yanti Nightmare speaker. Ooh, thank you guys for the subs. Thank you, Rufus Robot and Skate Deck. Happy September, everyone.
Woo!
Very exciting. We appreciate you,
September.
architects.
I think everybody gets 25% off subscriptions this month. Is that right?
It's a good time.
And we
Crack open
still
the
get
wallet.
the same value.
Ooh, baby.
Woo!
Yeah, suck on that, Twitch. Lose money. Ha.
Fentaza, as I'm sure we all remember, is the
Oh, we got another one.
Yay.
wow. Beer dart, fire dart. Thank you, Fire dart.
Bird art?
Bird art. You know what? Bird art makes a lot of sense. So that.
Oh,
couldn't
hey,
possibly
let's get
be it.
this. Let's get this going with a hype train. How about we do that?
Hey.
So close.
Yet so far away.
But we didn't got
Why?
one.
Boom.
Huh? Is that it? Oh, woohoo! What a way to get us
I was
started.
saving it. I was saving it for a special occasion.
Aye.
For the right moment. And this is it.
Sensational.
Substreak. Tactical nuke inbound. That would be an end of the game. That would be an
That would
interesting
be.
way to
Yeah, can
finish
we?
this campaign off.
Can I just wish? Can we just wish for a nuke?
No, I think that's a redeem.
It's a miracle.
Oh.
Adams wants to
Make
play
that
right
happen,
now.
chat. Yeah, make that happen, chat.
God.
So this ramshackle party is heading for the entrance, the front gates where you know the Red Wizards have amassed after Valindra sent that booming message throughout Omu to return the puzzle cubes to her and keep your lives. Aladdin responded.
Pretty much with a, I know you are, but what am I?
Yeah. Yeah, and Valindra got a little flustered. There is a teleportation circle on the ground here now. I should probably draw that just so I remember. Use your little teleportation circle. And as you are setting off, making your way southwards out of this encircled city, what's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? There's this new zombified Darkar, who I believe the Cure has examined. You determined he died by zombie rot.
Oh, is that what it was? Okay.
Yes, it was zombie rot. Which tracks as he's
Yeah.
been returned as a zombie.
The symptoms are accurate.
Yeah. Scrod, Lenny is occasionally nudging your hand. You can tell this has somewhat upset you, to put it lightly.
Oh yeah, that's just me. Sorry, hold on. Yep, I'll have to figure a way out of this. This is not a good day for old Scrod.
Old Jaeger's set on revenge now.
Yeah,
that
you're
he
set on
knows.
revenge. I think I might be able to key in on that revenge shit.
Mhm.
Lenny's probably supposed to pull me out of this, but that's good too.
I am asking all of the bigger party members who's gonna carry me.
Make a persuasion check for Shrek.
Oof. You know, I always burn through this early and regret it, so why mess with it? Let's go ahead and roll that inspiration. I just wanna win. Oh boy, I got a 10 total.
Oh, yeah.
Not feeling very inspired today.
Why did you say you wanted it? Why did you say you wanted it?
Shrek folds his arms and says, Shrek doesn't give rights to liars.
I mean, I didn't ever really lie. No one asked me if I was secretly working for Ras Nsi. I didn't do anything.
Do you want to ride?
Specifically.
All right.
So Shrek is not going to be giving you
Question.
any piggyback rides anytime soon. Yes.
If can I cast spells from inside my ring? Like if I'm in my ring, could I cast Mage Hand outside of the ring?
You cannot pull yourself up by your own bootstraps.
And do you have to see where you're?
Oh,
going?
Mr. Goliath Man, awesome! Thank you for the 1,000
Holy
biddies.
crap.
1,000 biddies.
Woo.
Thank you.
Crap.
Oh, now he's got access to all the emotes, guys.
Making it rain.
Danger.
I've been
Level two,
pelted.
almost
I've been
level
pelted
two.
with bits.
Respite. You can hear around your vessel. You can hear what's going on outside. I would say, you know what? I would allow cantrips.
Okay. Cool. So what I'm
You
gonna
have so many cantrips.
I'm gonna look at Shrek and go, you know what? Fine, that's cool. We'll whatever. And then I'm gonna wait for him to like turn around, and I'm going to yoink into my ring and cast Mage Hand and have the Mage Hand put the ring on Shrek's person, and just be like, this guy is gonna carry me whether he wants to or not now.
All right, make a sleight of hand check.
Absolutely.
Check Shrek's passive perception. Not great.
13.
Oh, you
Yeah, you are able to slip yourself like into one of Shrek's pockets, one of Shrek's many pockets, without him noticing.
I get into my ring and I go, oh crap, that jade statue! I completely forgot about this thing. God, oh man,
The giant jade statue like jump scares you every time you go in there.
And then I'm gonna immediately sit down to start casting Find Familiar as a ritual. And if I have enough time, if it takes long enough to get to where we're going, I would like to have a short rest so I can regain my my spell slots.
Okay, yeah, you've got about let's see, so it's about a mile and a no, it's about half a mile.
Oh, probably not enough time then, because it would take about 10 minutes or so for the.
Yeah, that's pretty quick. But I mean, there's a river to ford, and you never know what's going to happen along the way. So we will see. But you're starting with Find Familiar.
Mm-hmm. Well, so yeah. So now, if it takes 2 hours and 10 minutes to get there, then that's
You'll
what
get
I will
both
do.
of them.
That's what I'll do. But if it takes less than that, then I only get Uba. Priority is Uba. There we go. Okay.
Priority is Uba, always. Whoops. All right. Anybody else have any business to take care of before they go? Fentaza, the Yanti abomination, is just sort of off to the side, or she is a nightmare speaker, rather. The abominations were the many-headed snake things you fought in the in the Fane. But Fanthaza, she's sort of coiled on her snaky bottom half, absent-mindedly picking at her nails and waiting for the journey to commence.
Okay.
And then there's zombie Darkar.
Am I allowed to shit stir or not?
Of course.
Just
Okay. Well, no. Part of it is as a player shit stir.
Of course.
I think she'd noticed the complete absence of the guy she's supposed to be keeping track of. Just because I'm peeved at this particular game.
She was more just ordered to go along with the party. To assist.
I would imagine also she's familiar with me and kind of knows my shtick.
She knows.
Yeah, she knows my shtick.
Also,
I'm
guessing if you get too far, she's just gonna squash you like a bug. So.
She seems just totally disinterested at this time.
Okay, so
she's sort of like everyone. You can hear her like sigh and go, and sort of roll her eyes.
So I've got a question. All right, so as for my prep, I've actually got to find out about what lich weaknesses are. I mean, can we attack them anally? How does this work? Because she got by me last time, and that's not happening again.
Let's see. Last time it was effective when you. Yeah. Last time I remember she got a critical failure that made her unable to speak, which made her unable to cast a lot of her spells.
Yeah.
Until she worked herself free of that binding. What you would have learned from that fight.
Also, if what's her name NPC wants to do stuff, I'm still gonna kind of try and hold the car's hand.
This zombie seems to have no fight to it of any kind. It's just sort of following along, and if you take its hand, it's limp and pallid in yours, but it doesn't resist. It just follows you.
So just like the real Darkar hand.
Just like the real thing. Although this one's missing a few. This one's missing some chunks.
Yes, I noticed that right away from the very unfilled pants he has.
Mm-hmm.
There's some bits missing.
It's the first to go.
Drop
Real
right
tragedy.
down the leg. Right, one down each leg hole.
Mm.
But yeah, I'm kind of curious. I want to pull the group, that kind of thing. Because we tried to put her in a box. Why the hell didn't she come when she was called? Team?
Probably knew of it and probably like counterspelled it maybe.
Well, it was her own magic, I'm assuming, that created that.
Which probably said no. I'm gonna turn off that homing beacon.
It might have been more of a bat signal, if you were, than a command.
Oh. Okay, even though I am equipped with a bunch of stuff from the Marvel universe, I do understand the reference.
Wait a minute.
You are cross universe now.
Oh, I am cross universe, aren't I? Okay.
You are deeply cross universe.
I'm also with independent comics, Image Comics.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so is there anything? I mean, I can just walk up and smash her, but I don't think that works.
You know that. From the sheer fact that she has returned, you know that even if you manage to kill her again, it's temporary, unless you are somehow able to find her phylactery, which is the magical vessel where her soul is sort of housed, and she returns to when killed. The only way to permanently kill a lich is to destroy their phylactery.
If she's back, it means that Xavier didn't make it. Perhaps.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're just making things better and better for Scrod at this point.
Oh,
Well, of
I
course,
didn't say
Scrod
that
doesn't
character
know.
though.
Well, Scrod doesn't know anything about that, so that's totally fine. But oh, geez, I got a tragedy the size of an emo chick here. Damn it. All right, so we gotta find the phylactery. Do some time loopy shit. I don't know. Be annoying. Maybe she'd keep it on her this time. Hey, is that what happens with Mitch McConnell?
Must
Somebody
be.
smashes one of his phylacteries and he just like goes into stun for a few minutes. Yeah,
Well, that's where liches are made. They're made at a lich phylactery.
Lich
Just keep
phylactery.
pumping them out.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That deserves an extra point of inspiration.
Extra dice. You guys have plenty.
Okay,
Maybe
so,
if the chat, if the architects are generous enough.
yeah, architects. Well, somebody just gave us 1,000 points, so
That is very generous.
Yeah.
So all right.
There we go.
So is she gonna be surrounded by like red wizards and shit, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would expect that. I mean, you've already encountered some. Hey, does anybody remember what happened to the one that was mind blanked?
The red wizard.
I think that kind of fell between the cracks when Jaeger wasn't here, or when Nat wasn't here that one
He
session.
left her there. She's chilling in a stupor down there.
I think we just kept dragging her along with Shrek. He's riding on Lenny's back.
Yeah, the last time that we actually spoke about her, to my knowledge, was when that snail came attacking.
Yeah, and
Left
we
her
just
there.
yeah. Highs or lows? Somebody, anybody?
Lowe's.
All right, I would say then you would have been able to collect her before you took off in the boat if you want to. So it's up to you whether you have her or she was left in the building up by the borders sign.
As a question,
Yes,
I'm gonna meta to chat right now.
actually, it was here.
Where? Oh, chat. Stand by for object redeems. If she's here, I'd like to search her.
All right,
We
yeah, I
just
would
have
say
to
she's.
deci-
I
we
would say
just have
she's
to
here.
decide if she's here
Yeah.
It
somehow.
hasn't been a really good place to deposit her, so.
She's strapped to my back with the rest of the boat.
Yeah.
boat's right
Weird. Let's see.
I'm hoping there's a phylactery.
10.
Tell me there's a phylactery on her. That's all I care about.
Hey, you know
Okay.
what?
And then somebody give me a highs or a lows.
Hi.
Oh God, we're jinxing tonight.
Okay. So she is there with you. She's just sort of been mindlessly following along this whole time, drooling a little bit. You Scrod finally think to search through her pockets, and then somebody give me one more highs or lows.
Oh,
Okay. All you find on her are a couple of potions. But they are potions of greater healing.
Ooh.
So whoever wants to hang on to those, I will add them to your inventory.
who's the most squishy?
Objective?
Everybody but Al, yeah. Yeah, I mean the person who could most use them. Nope. Nope. Gonna nope out of charity on that.
I'm sure his boss will keep him safe.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll be fine wherever he is.
The cure. Oh, wow, actually, the cure, you guys all have like a bitch in armor class.
Yeah,
I was thinking.
I do actually.
So I mean,
Yeah, not
it's
bad. Yeah.
you know, Kenneth's on the lowest amount of hit points right now, but he's also got the hit point sucking gloves.
Ah.
And I'd be even more powerful if I can get rid of the juice that's in this syringe
Mm-hmm.
that I just read. And I don't want to just, but it's really tempting.
I mean, you can.
But it's an hour though.
It's true.
That's a good while.
Wait, it takes an hour to get a shot?
No, so the poison.
Oh.
If I inject somebody, the poison lasts an hour. But because it's somehow been reworked since last time we played, if I use my experimental elixir in it, it basically just doubles the effects of what it does, and I have some pretty neat stuff that could last a long time, and do pretty well.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Looking around, we are DM Dave. We are not in a jungle environment, correct?
I mean,
In
I
the
would
city?
say I would rule it you could consider it either urban or jungle. I mean, it's a city, but it is it is the ruins of a city that have been
Overgrown. Okay.
largely overgrown with jungle.
Yeah, I have the Saurian horn. I was just reading the deeds.
Yes, sir. The Saurian horn is still in play here, 100%.
Okay, I just wanted to check because the Kira gave me some great ideas, so thank you very much for that, reminding me to check my inventory. Yeah. Because generally I just think I have a loincloth, and I realized, oh shit, I got a lot of stuff here. So are we just marching toward this with no additional plan?
I think so. Plan A didn't work, so this is Plan B.
That's right.
Plan B
You
and
guys tried to get you tried to get her to meet you in a location basically where you could set an ambush, and it didn't seem as if she was going to take the bait. So that was Plan A.
Okay.
And then Plan B was to summon her there, and that didn't work. So we're actually on Plan C.
The best plan. Plan C for cure.
Yes. And we'll cure
Okay.
her to death.
No way we
All right.
get it wrong that many times in a row, right?
Sure. Okay, so how far are we away, and can we stealth up or set up an ambush? See if there's wizards that's supporting her. I'm assuming we know where she is, right? I missed the map.
Yeah,
Yes.
She said she's gonna be at the gate. My suggestion would be, if we're going to do this and we're gonna do stealth, we should go in two different groups. That way, in case one's seen, the other one's still stealth.
Okay.
I'm a problem.
We'll call that a liability.
Whoever doesn't want to stealth.
Yeah, I might be alone with a not stealth group. I seem to have failed every check I've ever tried. What's my stealth? Yeah, I've only got a +3 to that. Never helped me so far. So I'll go with the cure. If we want to have the non-stealth group, because we'd be the group taking the hit.
Who's the more stealthiest in the group?
I got a 3.
I got a
Yeah,
+3.
I got a 4.
Jaeger, you are definitely the stealthiest. Kenneth is second. Al is in a ring.
I would say that's a yes.
Shrek is not particularly stealthy. He's fine. Phantaza speaks up and says, I am quite able to travel without being seen if necessary.
Did she spend time in Barcelona? Does the stealth group also have freaking night vision and shit?
I do. So
I have dark.
Nope.
Thanks.
Oh, because I'm thinking Dark Hour's magic bottle would be freaking awesome at this
you mean
point.
owls?
Al's, sorry. I just keep looking at Darkar when I'm saying all these things.
It
Yeah.
wouldn't hurt
I'm
my
really
feelings.
suspicious of Darkar, actually. I mean, zombie Darkar.
Well, you might be, but yeah, Scrod has,
Something about a flesh eater walking next to you isn't very comforting.
but I got a lot of flesh.
Can I mean, I determined how he died last time, but can I inspect him a bit closer?
Sure.
See
What are you looking for?
if he's... Because I'm assuming he's just kind of with us to just kind of watch us, right? To see if he's really a zombie.
Because I did make best friends with that, whatever it was called.
Because it could just
Doppelganger.
look like he died of zombie rot.
I'll just call. I mean, your Arcana and your investigation are the same, so we'll call it just an investigation.
Okay.
Same sort of thing.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
All right. So on the map, where do we think the front gate is?
Yeah, I need to know that. Yeah.
The bottom left corner.
So okay,
It's where you came in.
Okay, so it's the stair steps, or I call them the stair steps.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess there's
no.
not really a gate. It's just sort of.
Okay.
But the only the rest of this city is sort of lined with these steep cliffs. That bottom left corner is the only way in or out of the city without scaling the cliffs.
Yeah.
And that is where the Red Wizards have occupied.
Mm.
You got a 16, the cure?
Yeah.
It does seem like a proper zombie. You like wave your hands in front of its face. Its eyes are just glazed over. It doesn't. I mean, it's almost less than a zombie. All of the zombies that you know have this primal urge and drive to seek out flesh, even when they're under the control. This one almost seems like lobotomized in a way, but it is you are quite certain that it is a proper zombie in terms of what it's doing for you or doing for Ras Nsi.
I want to keep as we travel. I want to keep tripping it.
Yeah. Every it doesn't even. It's no contest. You stick a foot out and it trips over it every single time.
Perfect.
Stumbles, catches itself. It's probably not going all the way to the ground because Scrod is.
Oh no!
I'm holding him up.
Holding onto his hand and
well, yeah, but then you walk off and you're just holding his hand while his body's still here. So I mean, there's only so much. There's only so much an arm can take. So I'm just gonna go. Go for the knees.
Oh really? Wait a minute. No. I'm gonna just Scrod will just say, stop that. That because you need to stop that.
It's a zombie. Who's Darkar?
I've kind of he was my best and only friend. And I miss him. And he's here. Maybe we can turn him back. Maybe when we find the cure, we can turn him back, right? You can cure anything.
I am the cure.
Yeah, you can cure him.
I'm sorry, the cure. There was one other thing you noticed when you did this investigation. For if it comes up. This is not a fire genasi as perhaps you originally thought. It is just a guy with red hair.
Fucking Dakar's lying to me? He dyed his roots?
You don't know that.
Sorry. Oops, yep. Sorry.
If that is brought up in the future, that is something else you notice doing this investigation.
Okay.
The ears are stuck on with like Play-Doh or some shit. Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Okay. Boy thing.
Are you all traveling in one group?
Well, here's what I was thinking.
Or splitting up now?
I would say we got to go the most of the way together, regardless.
All right.
But what I was thinking is when we get to somewhere about here.
So let me zoom out. Ping that again. Oh yeah. Okay.
That one group takes the non-stealth group takes the more direct approach here.
Mhm.
And the stealth group will split off and kind of follow the tree line this way.
All right.
And I'm thinking, I can't remember the snake lady's name.
Fentaza.
Fentaza.
Yeah.
Al. And Kenneth, was your stealth good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Kenneth is the second stealthiest after you.
Okay. Then, and Kenneth. Split off into the with myself down in the stealth group. And the rest approach from the front and take the prisoned red wizard with them.
Oh yeah, we collect up the stumble group.
Al's with Al's with whatever group Shrek's in.
Shrek is with.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, we can always just, you know.
Oops.
Oh, do we know that he's in the ring?
Or who has the ring? I guess would be.
No, he left. We don't know where he is actually.
Yeah. Did
Oh,
anyone notice that
crap!
he did
Yeah,
this?
did we notice he left? That's the whole other thing. Because I've been asking about a lot of stuff.
Kenneth and I would say Kenneth and Scrod, you did because your sleight of hand was a 13. Is that right? So yeah, Kenneth and Scrod, with your passive perceptions, you both noticed that Aladdin disappear into his ring. The ring float over to Shrek and drop neatly into his pocket.
Oh, okay. And I'm just thinking, like, well, that's typical.
Look, he only gets 2 spell slots, and he needs as much rest as humanly possible. He's a sleepy boy.
Yeah, like I know that. Like Scrod cares. Is it possible to? Well, can we pick up the ring? I mean, if we know it's there and we're about to split up, Kenneth, should we say, well, who wants Aladdin? Because he can go independently because we can just pick up his ring.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, where would he be best? Where would he be best at? And I think he'd be with a sneaky bunch.
Well, granted, didn't it say in the description that Al could hear outside the ring?
Al can hear it.
And isn't the mage hand out there? Can't you just give up a thumbs down or a thumbs up, whether you want to go with whoever?
Oh, beat that.
Yeah, maybe it lasts a minute and a scan trip, so you can do it again. Yeah. Yes, you can communicate with mage hand sign language while you're in the ring.
Only if that doesn't mess with my my short rest and or my find familiar casting. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You might just get you might just get a busy signal.
We're about to use that.
I'm sorry, but the Aladdin you have tried to reach is not available right now. Please try calling back later.
I would say this has all been taking place during the first casting of your.
Got it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, then you know what? At that point, you know what I'll do? I'll just, instead of doing that, I'll cast Thaumaturgy because that's a cantrip, and I'll go of whatever you want. Just leave me alone while I rest.
It is. The sound of your voice echoes painfully inside the ring. Outside the ring, you can hear this little. Whatever you want.
Damn, Shrek, what the hell did you eat?
The people who didn't know that he was in there, yeah.
Yeah, mostly onions, as usual.
Yeah, you gotta teach me that. I want my farts to talk too.
I like butt ventriloquism for 1,000. Alex. Never had that on the bingo card for tonight.
So wait, who's gonna ask Shrek for the ring, or are you just gonna reach in and just try to grab it without saying anything?
Oh, I'm gonna. Where did he actually keister? Did we prison wall this again? I forget what we did. the Kira is always prison walleting things. So.
I mean,
No, Aladdin is just in a regular pocket.
Oh,
Regular. Yeah. Not
I'm
nature's.
I'm gonna go over to Shrek as bro to bro, and I'm gonna say, yeah, he pulled a fast one on you. Let me take care of this, and we'll open the flap, and take out the ring.
I feel like cute
quickly.
rubber band on it.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry. Take out the flap, pull it out.
It's got some onion skin plastered to it.
Oh yeah, no, I think that there's some rotted onions down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's covered with whatever. I'm gonna just do the thumb flick, coin flip it to Jacob.
Okay, I'll catch it.
The onion juice flying off.
All right, Jaeger has Aladdin.
His second favorite person.
And
I get my grubby fingers all over that ring.
Oh God. Where are you putting that ring? I just want to know.
One of my dirty old pockets.
Oh God.
Isn't this where the field of mice lived for a little while?
There's a few bugs in that pocket.
Let's see. Highs or lows, Aladdin? I want to see if you. I mean, I know you can hear outside.
Highs.
I wonder if you can smell outside.
Smell outside.
Highs, you blissfully cannot smell what is going on outside of your ring.
I have a question. Is the ring magical?
I don't think so. I think it's. Oh no! Are you in your ring of the Emerald Lantern?
Yeah.
So yes, it is quite magical.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I can't use magical tinkering on it.
Yeah, it's a Green Lantern ring.
Okay.
So it is.
Oh wait, no. I'm in the ring that I get for my pact.
But it is magical.
It's Genie's vessel.
Vessel. You enter your vessel.
That sounds pretty magical.
It seems magical to me.
I would say, yeah, it's magical.
Okay. Never mind.
I mean, he can go in it. That seems pretty magic to me.
Of all the lamps in the world, the genie one might be the most magical.
Yeah.
I would agree.
Oh no, this one does the trick for me.
Yeah, how many umlauts does that lamp have at IKEA?
Yeah.
I was trying to come up with the name of the genie in Aladdin. I think it's just Genie, isn't it?
Yep.
There's no good pun there. All right, you're heading off.
Well, we call him Gene, and because there's many genes, it's Gene E.
Gene E.
Yeah.
That Gene. Right.
It's really Gene E.
Gene Eugene.
Yeah. Eugene.
E.
E.
All right, you head out of this sort of fallen city within a city, the walled enclave, and set out. You head southwards to this raised platform that heads westward, and begin making your way along that. As you reach, actually, you know what? We'll do highs or lows. Actually, no, I'll do an encounter die. That's what we'll do. Okay. More. Okay. So, you all, as a party, make your way to about here. Aladdin's with Jaeger. Darkar's with Scrod. You have made it to this, to the river, essentially. where a fallen tree bridges the river ahead. Its trunk is wider than a man and stretches more than 100 feet. The fallen trunk is wide enough for 2 medium creatures to pass each other safely, or 1 large creature, as per Shrek. But you can all see as you're walking along this pathway. You can hear the sound of rushing water getting louder and louder, and this sort of billowing clouds of steam from where the water plunges off a cliff into the lava pit below. About 200 feet south of the tree, the water. There is a waterfall into a pit of lava.
Don't fail your dex checks, guys.
So who is going to be first across the fallen tree?
I think me and Scrod will, or me and Dakar will.
All right.
I'm Scrod. What the fuck, God, guys. Okay, I'm gonna bring him along. Is there anything left of him after all the tripping?
I kick him as he's crossing the tree.
Yeah, that would be a good idea. Like, no.
Oh, really?
Oh, God.
There's almost a sort of like string of Darkar crumbs behind you. Like you're not worried about making your way back to the Fane of the Night Serpent, because you'll be able to follow these bits and pieces of Darkar all the way back. But yeah, he's still. I mean, yeah, the cure is little. He's not.
Is an 8, so.
Yeah.
If he has kicked a sufficient leg bones to cripple him, highs or lows, I will just simply be carrying him in the heroic way. In the the side carry thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Highs or lows?
Across lows.
What do you want it to be?
Oh, I'm willing to carry him because I think that he's inflicted enough damage, and I'm a little bit miffed. That
by the time you get here, Darkar is limping pretty badly. Both of his feet are still attached technically, but one of them is crumbling more and more with every step he takes.
Yeah, I'm gonna carry him, and I'm not putting him on Lenny. I have no idea what I'm doing with Lenny at the moment.
Lenny's following along.
Okay. Oh, it's gonna be me and then Lenny, I guess. This is gonna be dumb. Let's get a Hadrosaur across the bridge.
I need to add Lenny to the party.
Start with the lighter people first.
Maybe the lighter people. Yeah. Oh no, Lenny dies on the cliff. Okay. No. This is. Where are our safety cards? Where's this yellow card, red card, veil crap that I hear about? Okay. So I'll go ahead, but I will cross with Zombie Dakar in my arms. Just walking around across because it looks probably safe.
As you're all preparing to cross this bridge, Shrek steps off to the side and says, to sort of give us all a bit of...
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I was going to say, you can't go first because, you're an all-star.
I would like to sing you all a song of my people. To inspire you before our battle with the Red Wizards.
With the right accent.
In the style of a dirge. The minor key.
Wait, I have actually got a freaking gong or some shit. I will be cowbelling.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. He puts his fingers up and encourages you all to do the same.
I don't know the song, so I'm not gonna do it.
She was looking kind of dumb. None of you know the song.
Nope.
This is the it's the respectful thing to do in Shrek's culture.
Okay.
She was looking kind of dumb, with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Scrod, go ahead and make a dexterity check for me.
Great. I'm so moved that this is gonna kill us all.
Is Shrek a bard?
I like the idea for this one song he is. Just like walking in Memphis. Yeah, you are tonight. 17 total.
As you start stepping across, Shrek chants, "Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play." Highs or lows, Scrod?
Lows.
Okay.
I'm doing this with one hand holding zombie Dakar the other, and I'm doing a fucking Ella Moraine.
The other, one hand holding zombie Dakar, sort of almost babying him. The other hand leading Lenny behind you, but inspired by Shrek's moving rendition, you safely make it across to the other side. You, Darkar, and Lenny are across. Who is next?
I guess I will cross, and I have leading the red wizard on a rope.
Yeah, go ahead and make a dexterity check as well. And give me a highs or a lows.
Lows.
Okay. Okay, and now give me one more highs or lows.
Lows.
Okay. Jaeger. Shrek is still chanting this dirge. Oh, and you've got Aladdin on you as well.
Mm-hmm. Taking 1/4 of the party down with me if I go.
Jaeger, you are crossing the bridge mostly without difficulty. There's one point about 1/4 of the way across that's a little mossy. You slip on it, but quickly regain your balance. And then everyone's still on this side of the bridge. Just as over the chanting of Shrek, hear just sort of this thin whistling sound. This sort of just, and Jaeger, you are struck hard in the back, in the right shoulder, in the back shoulder by something. It hurts a lot. You take 9 points of piercing damage.
What the fuck?
What?
And make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh god, you got it poisoned.
Look, here I was thinking you were going to do the whistling part of the song.
No.
16.
You sort of reach back instinctively and pull this long barbed arrow out of your back. And that you feel like maybe saved your life, as you can see it dripping with this foul Icarus poison. Would everybody please roll initiative for me?
Oh God, why? Where's my initiative?
I'm going with how about no?
Oh, balls.
Yeah, it didn't do too bad. I think I roll with advantage, so.
Yeah, it does it automatically. So
Okay, yeah, I just
20,
noticed that. I was excited.
and it did actually do it this time. Usually
Yeah,
it doesn't give you that advantage. Oh, convenient. Scrod, you are up first.
Sweet.
You just hear this grunt of pain from Jaeger and see this long arrow sprout from his back before he yanks it out.
Wait, he's growing arrows? He's a porcupine?
I'm nature. I'm very weird.
Okay, yeah. Who knows what you got under those clothes? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rage against the machine, and we're gonna go with. At the moment, I'm gonna choose to use the power of the stretchy purple pants. Because I think we decided I could only use one item at a time. Man, we lost.
Did we lose the
Did we
DM?
say-
I think we lost the DM.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
I like
he's
these
just
first
really
things.
excited for what's going on right now.
He is. He's like super excited. He is springing the best trap of his entire
Vibrating
career.
is a blur.
Oh, he's the Flash. He's in a multiverse now.
Mhm.
Everybody, this is
Yeah.
a great time to do a close-up of the Frozen DM and talk about the fact that we have 400. we had 400 followers over the
400.
weekend.
Yeah.
Not
Woo!
new followers total.
Whoa, calm
Total
down,
followers.
calm down, Dave. Calm down, Dave. Don't get too excited.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I
Though
think
it is September,
it is September.
Rumbling with excitement. Uh-oh,
the
there he
chances
goes.
of us
Yeah,
getting
Dave's
400 subscribers is very slim.
Yeah, we did it. We did well. If we all believe really hard.
We all have 20. We currently have 20 subscribers at the moment.
20
Right.
what?
Hey,
Oh,
No
20.
idea what just happened. My computer didn't go off.
it's probably
Everything
Skype.
else went off.
That's weird.
Oh.
Wait,
No,
the
no,
house?
like it was just my computer, the screens, my light, my mic, my stream deck, but the lights on the computer kept spinning and everything just like rebooted. So
Hmm.
I don't know what that was, but we are back, thankfully.
Oh, good. Glad you're back. We were just celebrating 400 people were joined the channel.
That is
So we're excited.
exciting. That was very exciting.
Yep. All right. So I'm like I said, I'm gonna do my rage. I'm gonna use stretchy purple pants. And then that's my bonus, whatever.
Mhm.
Shoot. Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm just opening everybody's character sheet again. You're good. Keep telling me
Feeling dumb.
what you do.
Is Jaeger across the bridge or not?
Jaeger is halfway across the bridge.
Oh God damn it.
He is
Uh,
on the bridge.
Okay. By any chance is there an ATACMS missile headed his way? So I'm looking at the map. There's cover nearby. There is cover essentially, right?
Yeah, I would say. I mean, there's there's like mangroves by the side of the river. There's a ruined building. It's maybe 50 feet back from the river. You could reach it, but it's further away from the riverside.
Okay. And what I'm gonna do is drop a free action.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. The car's getting kind of bold toward. Well, you decide. I'm gonna try and bold the car, shoo Lenny to cover, and make my way toward shielding Jaeger.
On that bridge.
Yeah, we'll get near the. I'm gonna get to as close as I can without being on it, I guess.
We said the arrow came from behind, right?
Yes, the arrow came from the side of the bridge that Shrek Kenneth and the cure are on. What the fuck? D&D Beyond doesn't think I'm a human.
That's okay. You don't believe in them either.
It won't let me open up anybody's character sheet. So we're on our own.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So Scrod, you Zombie Darkar just sort of topples over into a bed of into a bed of mangrove roots as you charge your way back onto the bridge. You are big now because you did purple pants.
So I've got a strength 23.
Yeah, you've got your mega strength. You've also got a big jump.
Yes.
Oh, I clicked the game.
If you would like to do that.
Oops. Oh, whoops. Override. I need to enter my override score. Sorry.
That's fine.
All right.
So say again, you're trying to get between Jaeger and where the...
I'd like to try and jump between him and the target. So if I can do a spring stride or...
I would say, yeah, with the effects of your stretchy purple pants, you easily leap over Jaeger's head. Just make an acrobatics check as you land, just to see if you keep your...
I have my athletics at 9.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you saw that. You know this.
Me.
Oh, let me see what happens. Oh, yeah, it turns out to be an 18. Okay, I'm better
right,
now.
Yeah, you are fine. You land squarely on the...
I see as I land.
You land squarely on the other side of Jaeger and the sort of drooling red wizard. Thank you, Mr. Goliath, man.
Zeke is in tight you.
You did. So that's just your movement. Do you have an action you would like to take?
I'm gonna hold, and if a target becomes available, I'm gonna chuck a spear through its head.
Got it. All right. Jaeger, you are up.
I'm going to continue across the bridge to get on the other side.
Okay, make one more dexterity check.
All right.
See if you make it across all right.
10.
Right on the edge.
I will say, if I feel like I'm slipping, I'm just dropping the
Into the
wizard.
drink.
Okay. Okay. You know what? Highs or lows?
We'll go highs this time.
You are almost to the edge, and you feel a bit of the log just give way underneath your foot. You manage to grab onto the log and clamber back up, but as you do so, the red wizard lands in the water on the other side with a splash and is rapidly drawn away by the current.
Is she not attached to you?
I have the rope that I'm getting it across with.
Okay.
But I just don't know that it's worth it.
Is she attached to you? I missed that.
No, she wasn't.
You were just
attached.
holding it?
Yeah, just holding the rope.
Okay, yeah. No, you let go of the rope to grab onto the log, and she just topples off the far side.
Like a log going off the edge.
Let's see, how far does she get?
Rapidly oxidized.
She is so 50 feet south of the log. Immediately, she is just
dead.
It's a fitting end.
But you are back up on the log. You are safely across. and you are just sort of you are in the brush on the other side of the river.
All right. Like over here.
Mhm.
All right. And then do I? Well, I don't know that I have enough time to actually look after all that. So.
Did Al also go?
Yeah, you do. That would be your action.
Okay.
You can take your action to make a perception check.
All right. Where's that bad boy? 12.
Yeah,
Mediocre
you
rolls.
you scan the other side of the bridge and you cannot see anything. You don't know where that arrow came from.
Okay.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Can't see it.
2. Bummer. Yeah. All right. Shrek barely turns around towards where the arrow came from when an arrow strikes him in the gut. He's not making that con save.
Oh no.
Shrek takes 7 points of piercing damage and 24 points of poison damage.
Ooh. Ooh. Yes.
Let me make sure he's not. He could have a resistance to poison.
It's almost like when we just taunted somebody and then wandered blindly down a path
He doesn't.
that they were prepared for it.
Or Shrek.
Oh, actually, no. I'm wrong. He takes 21 points of piercing damage.
It's ogre.
Yeah, Shrek clutches at his stomach and doubles over in pain. As he looks back up, the cure in Kenneth, you can see that already it looks like these sort of black veins are creeping up his neck.
Oh no.
Shrek does need a turn though.
Mm.
We'll put him at the end of the initiative. That means Kenneth is up. Oh, and Fanthaza. So they will both go at the end of the initiative. Remind me if I forget, please. But Kenneth, you're up.
Right.
There we go. I can open things now. Guess I don't really need Darkar open, huh?
Did we see where the arrow that hit Shrek came from?
Yes, you did. It looks like sort of somewhere up on top of this building. In the middle of that walled area. It's maybe
Oh no, I'm right in front of it too.
it's maybe 100 feet away from you.
Oh. Oh, what are we doing? Are we running away or are we?
Jaeger crossed the bridge. Scrod jumped onto the bridge. Shrek got hit. You can confer. I would say you can confer with Shrek, the Cure, and Fanthaza. Although Shrek doesn't really seem to be in any position to be making any decisions right now.
Right. Is Shrek able to move?
Yes, he is able to move. He just took a lot of damage from that arrow.
Okay.
I think that's probably what almost downed me.
And how far across is the water?
It's a let's see. I'm going to use the measuring tool to see how far across the river is right here. Because it says So it's the
Pretty far. Tree.
The tree itself is about, the river itself is about 50 feet across.
Okay.
And I would say you're about 30 feet from the edge. You're all clustered sort of near the bank of the river, but not super close. So it would take you, it's 80 feet to get all the way across.
Across the river.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go, I guess, halfway across the river then.
Okay, yeah, you run up you run up to Scrod and maybe like duck between his legs. I would say you can get to the far side of Scrod and sort of be behind him. You can get behind Scrod if you like.
Can I like go to like the side of the log? So I
Oh
can
yeah,
jump?
because you got spite. You can climb along the side. 100%.
I'm sticky, so I'm just gonna.
The southern side of the log.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, you rush over and stick along the side and clamber your way across. So yeah, you are halfway across the log, clinging onto the side.
It's nice and safe here until you guys figure out what we're doing.
Is there anything else you want to do? Are you holding an action for anything? You just want to be out of the way.
I'll hold an action if I see enemies pop up. I'm gonna try and shoot them with my web shooter and pull them into the water.
Got it. The cure, you are up.
Okay. I am going to use. I'm a doctor. So I am. I'm going to use, I guess, whatever this last of the this ointment you have.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw it on Shrek.
All right.
As I'm going past him, I'm going to slap him with this Kogoth Holmes ointment. Yeah. And
Quick
it's
rub
supposed to
down.
get rid of poison. And I throw 2d8 plus some stuff. So that's 8 plus 2. So 10.
Okay. Yeah. You see some of the black veins retreat back down his neck. You see the outside of the wound scabs over, but Shrek is still almost doubled over in pain. He grunts a thanks to you.
That's poison.
But he is no longer poisoned, and he regained a little bit of health. That's an action? So that's your action.
Yeah. And I'm going to I'm scared for my life now because I saw what just happened. So I'm probably gonna go prone, and I'm gonna make my way towards the tree.
Yeah, I would say you can get to the edge of the tree.
Yeah.
You can get to the bank on this side, on the side you're already on.
Okay. I do that.
Aladdin, there's a ruckus going on outside.
So how much time has passed? Was it enough for the hour-long cast?
It's been like 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Okay.
You guys got like maybe a quarter of a mile at most.
Remember that time where you didn't let us rest?
Yeah.
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 Well, that was for a reason.
That
This is for a reason too, I feel like.
Yeah, I guess. Shit.
I'm surprised you didn't go in the water.
I'm gonna roll for my own self to just I wanna see if I notice.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you know what? I absolutely do notice.
Yeah, you heard Jaeger grunt in pain. You hear scrabbling and running. You hear a splash.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What's the structural integrity of Jaeger's pockets? Because if I bust out of here, I'm busting out of a pocket.
I think you'll be fine.
Okay.
Jaeger, you tell me, but I imagine, you've been in the jungle for a while.
Oh, they're probably crunchy then. It's probably gonna crumble into some sort of like,
Oh no! When you exit the vessel, you appear in an unoccupied space closest to it.
Oh, okay.
In the water.
Well, yeah. Would I go in the water?
We're not backwards.
That is unoccupied space.
It is.
All right, I'm gonna roll a d8. 1 is north, and it goes clockwise.
Okay.
So if you get a 1 through a 3, actually, I think it's probably just a 1 or a 2. You're in the water. Okay, 8. So you are deposited right on the bank. You are. Whoops. You are here. You are as close to being in the water as you could be without being in the water.
Got it. I'm gonna.
You're on the bank on the far side of the river.
I'm gonna go. God damn it! I was trying to get my friend back and take a nap. I'll look around. Do I see what's causing the ruckus?
You can make a perception check, but that will take your action.
I mean, I gotta know if there's something going on before I could do anything. Yeah, let's go ahead. Actually, no. I got a better. If I were to use my do I have enough of them? Yes, I do. If I use one of my elemental gift of flight and fly up, will that give me a better vantage point as to what's going on?
I will say, yeah. That I'll give you advantage on your perception check if you get that 30 feet of height.
Perfect, which is good because the first perception check that I rolled was a 10. So.
And since he's right there, I can tell him, I got shot in the back with this arrow. But at least it did hit me in the knee.
16, like an adventurer like you. I'm waiting for that line of dialogue in Starfield. It's got to be somewhere.
Oh, you're right. It's got
right. I'm hunting for it. So 16, yeah.
You peer across the river, but whatever is attacking you is well hidden. You do not see it anywhere.
All right.
You do not. You see Shrek doubled over in pain. You see the Cure flat on the ground. You don't see anything else.
Perfect. I'm gonna holler down. Yeah, I came out of my ring for this. And I guess I've used my action, so I can't ready anything. Oh, can a bonus action be readied? No. I don't think I've ever seen that question asked.
Well, in the rules it said it takes your action and your reaction.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Already done. I think if you haven't used your action, you can, or at least I would allow that. But if you've already used your action, no deal.
Got it. Okay. Then there's really nothing I can do.
All right. Shrek is going to use his second wind to regain 12 more hit points.
Oh wait. The two at the end. that were supposed to go at the end. You were told to be reminded.
Yeah, that's Shrek. He's doing it.
Oh, okay.
Shrek gets 12 hit points back as he stands up, beats his chest, and roars. He scans the tree line and gets a natural 1.
Okay, I'm throwing my spear wherever he says they are.
That's not good. Yeah, okay. Fenthaza curses under her breath. As she slithers towards the end of the close side of the log. The Cure, I think you're probably the only one who's close enough to hear. Dear God, this dice is cursed. I just rolled 2 natural 1s in a row. That one's going away. That one's going in jail. She is scanning the tree line frantically, and the Cure, you're the only one close enough to hear her under her breath go, "That goddamn Tabaxi, that fucking Tabaxi, I can't believe that fucker."
Oh, what?
Scrod.
I want to say. What? Sorry.
You are standing astride this bridge.
Yeah. Right out there in the open. Here we go.
You can see for a brief second the cloud cover clears. How do I do this? There we go. And you see in this single beam of light that shines down from above, you can see crouched atop this building, another arrow already knocked, is a tabaxi.
That thing up there.
There's description of him.
He's got a.
He's a character. He's not just a generic tabaxi attacking us.
No.
He has a problematic headdress, DM.
Got a name.
Yeah, he says a name. That's not good. I don't know if I can throw a spear or jump.
Described somewhere. I can't find it.
If it sounds vaguely 1930s jungle cultish, just make your own up.
No, nope. There's a little. There are 3 words of description. I'm not going to spoil them right now. But you see
Evil cat.
the tabaxi. With this sort of feathered headdress, leathery armor, spotted all over, crouched on the building. Another arrow already knocked and ready to loose. It's your turn.
Doing that whole Navi thing. Well, I had a held action, but I guess it's not. Yeah. Or do you want? How do you want to deal with it? Do you want to just say, you didn't see anything on your turn?
No, you do see it because it happens before your turn. He is. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna say he is barely within range for you to throw your javelin at disadvantage.
Okay, because I got my mega strength.
I will say that that
That's
happens
probably why.
right before your turn starts.
Okay.
So this is your reaction that's going off right now, and then you get your turn.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Let's go chucking shit. Not chicken shit. Chucking shit. So Jesus showed me, like my Wait, was my foster mom right about Jesus? I've got some
good
problems.
question.
I need some things to process after game, guys.
Darkar came back after
Javelin.
3 nights.
True. That's not good. This is not helping, guys.
Quick, eat his flesh.
Roll with disadvantage. Yeah, I need to eat his flesh, drink his blood. Okay, I have no idea because everything was fucking covered by this thing. I got a 4 and a nat 1. So I'm hoping the 4 is okay.
It's with disadvantage, I'm afraid. So we're taking the lower.
Absolutely. Sorry about that. Forgot about that. It was good while it lasted.
Not gonna go into me, is it?
Could have pulled. I mean, pull a massive
No,
grenade.
I don't like that one. We're not doing that one.
Well, I like that one.
It cripples Shrek.
Yes. Yeah, do I haul back and peg Shrek in the head?
Oh, okay. How many javelins do you have?
I think I have 3.
Okay.
I'm not gonna swear to it. I either have 2 or 3.
We'll say it's 3. As you pull this, you reach back to grab your javelin in the heat of the moment.
Mm-hmm.
It just sort of, as you pull it, it just sort of slips out of your hand and splashes into the river below you.
Okay.
And floats away.
Okay, I will say I had 1 in my inventory, so that we'll go with that as a fact.
I think there's other ones where you could have picked them up. You could have picked them back up. So I'll say you still have 2 left.
Okay, I'm gonna adjust my character sheet. Thank you.
Oh, wait, I have you having 4.
Well, I don't know where my javelin is. All right, never mind. I also got a sling. Oh, that would be a shitty thing. All right, so I'll go with 3.
Yeah, you're down to 3. Before you take your action, Kenneth, you can also see Bag of Nails, so your readied action goes off. Remind me what you were waiting for.
I was gonna shoot a web at him, trying to pull him off.
You're gonna web him.
I think it's only.
It's 40-foot.
Yeah.
Range. So yeah, he is the tabaxi is out of range for that for sure. And Jaeger, did you have a ready action? Remind me, or you just used your action to search?
Yeah, well, because I was slipped, so all I could really do left was.
Okay,
around.
so Scrod, now it is your turn.
Okay.
How
Well,
was
that
everybody's
went.
reaction to seeing the tabaxi illuminated by this magic beam of light?
So how far is it? And I don't have any stats on my super jump.
It is 120 feet away from you. He was on the very edge of your range. The super jump, I said, your jump distance is doubled and not restricted by your remaining movement.
And I've got
Which
boots of springing and
means-
striding too.
Goodness. So, okay.
Yeah.
Got hops.
So you can jump 3 times
Oh.
the normal distance.
Okay.
Where are the jump rules?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I should have had that.
No, you're fine.
Thought out.
Jumping, D&D 5e, time for some Googling. You cover a number of feet up to your strength score.
Okay, 23.
Tripled because of your boots.
Okay, so I can leap 23 yards.
So you can run 40 feet
Oh, yes.
and then jump 72 feet. Is that it?
Sure. I like this.
So you
doubled by the
can basically you can get within 10 feet of this guy. You can get up on. He's sort of in the middle of this build. You can get on the very corner of that building.
Okay, so I could get like there.
Yeah, he's in the middle.
Okay.
You can get to right on that corner.
Oh, okay. Yep. All right, I think I'm pulling that off.
Oh, and also, would you like to have
Yes.
done your other transformation as you raged?
Just
Well, I thought I only get one transformation.
No, I let you. I decided you get to do both.
you get Hulk with a kick.
Oh, okay. So I can use an item,
Yeah.
a rage-linked item plus my normal.
Yeah,
thing.
I
Yeah.
don't mind that.
Okay. Yeah. Just go ahead and randomly roll whatever I got.
So you're not resisting. You get the claws. So you get 3 attacks with your if you use your claws instead of 2.
Okay. Great. That's my claws, which is in traits. Path of the Beast.
Big jump.
Okay. Bestial Soul. Instinctive bullshit. You can move up to half. Huh. Okay, whatever that means. Oh, I guess I get a bonus action for half my speed if I do Instinctive Pounce. That's not a big deal. Because I think I already used my bonus action, right? Or not?
Oh, as part of the bonus action you take to enter your rage.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah. No, I've already used that. Yeah, I've used
No,
that.
but I forgot about that. So you could be 20 feet further on the bridge, which means you could get right up to the Tabaxi on this turn with your big jump and start to attack him.
Okay. Is that okay if we retcon that, guys?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Because I need reminding of things.
No, I just didn't even know. I need to remember. I need to look at things.
So
it's
yeah,
like
I'm
about time.
100% fine with that.
Okay. He leap up and well, I'm gonna reach out and touch someone.
Scrod takes. So Scrod, you run to the edge of the bridge. You take like almost a short leap off of the end of the log, land with both legs square, squat down, and just like there's almost a shock wave as you like fly. You rocket straight past Shrek, up into the air, and land. Full-on superhero landing.
Yeah.
Ginormous Claude next to this Tabaxi with its bow drawn. It looks up at you and you hear under its breath, it just goes, "Oh shit." And then you have your action.
Oh, I get to attack. Yeah.
Yeah. You get to
So let's
attack.
go take care of that problem. I'm less forgiving when my friends are pincushioned.
You have
I have not gotten a chance to do shit, and I'm gonna do it now.
Hit 'em
Alright,
with the
actions. Animal beast, claws. Okay, so I just rolled 2 of those babies?
3 because you're clawing, and on a hit you do an extra d6 because you're big.
Okay. So if I say roll thrice,
Roll thrice.
big words. 10, 14, 10. Plus a 9 on each. So my lowest roll is a 19.
That is 3 hits. So why don't you just go ahead and roll 6d6 damage.
Yeah, that's like a sneak attack, jeez.
So it's going to be 6d6 plus 18.
He's dead.
5. Okay, if it doesn't go that high, I'm gonna be building a.
Really?
Well, hold on. Yeah, the little Insta thing doesn't.
It's so
I'm constructing a formula apparently now. 66 plus 18. I really like this. It's only 40 though.
She killed him. He's
No,
dead.
I think you'll feel it.
No, he's dead.
You savage this Tabaxi with your claws, just like you almost. I imagine it's almost like the Zorro Z, except it's backwards and curved, so you get the S.
Yep.
Right.
Hurt Scrub's friends.
He stumbles backwards. The longbow clatters to the ground, but then he draws a short sword that you can see is lined in this black Icarus poisonous substance, and hisses at you. Time for us to die.
Oh no.
Jaeger, you are up.
All right, what am I seeing at this point?
You saw Scrod launch himself through time and space to land on the building. He is fighting tooth and nail with a tabaxi who seems to have taken some hefty damage, but is still alive and seems to be fighting back.
Okay. About how far away are they from me?
Let's see. There's this cool new measuring tool.
Far.
Yeah, they are some 250 feet away from you.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Holy crap.
Okay.
We'll call it an even 200. Not that makes much difference, I don't think. But
I don't think so either.
I think the measure tool does a little bit of fudging on either side with this map, but they are quite a distance away from you.
Okay. Don't know that I really have anything that's going to be beneficial for this situation. I think my best bet is just to help people coming across the river here.
I think right now it's just Kenneth who's still on the bridge, and he is comfortably clinging to the side. Of all the people, there is a wizard floating downriver.
Yeah, I don't see any easy way to extract them. So I looked at that.
That's kind of the only other thing going on this side of the river.
Yeah, I don't see anything that's really going to be helpful to.
I would say you can like ready your action if anybody else comes across the river. If the cure comes across the river, you can give him the help action to make sure he.
Let's say this: Can I follow down the side of the river and see if either the wizard or the rope come anywhere close to the edge where I might be able to grab them?
Yeah, totally. Highs or lows?
Let's go with lows because everything's been low today.
All right, you rush to the edge of the river. You can see the by this point, the actual wizard is quite some distance down. You can see the very end of the rope. It is almost within reach. So it's going to be risky if you want to try and grab the rope. It's not like easily reach. You're gonna have to step into the river to grab it, and it is rushing. The current is extremely strong.
All right, I'm gonna drop my backpack and give it a shot.
All right.
Oh no.
let's call that. I think that's going to be athletics
Okay.
to snatch the rope.
Can't help you. You're too far away.
Yeah, you're down this edge.
I got a 14. But we are close to the end. I could use my inspiration to reroll it. No, let's go with 14. I made a solid effort.
You step into the river and with just one foot, and you feel the immense power of the water rushing by. You reach out and try to grab the end of the rope, and it just barely slips through your fingers. You are quickly able to step back out and up onto the bank safely, but the end of the rope just whoosh right past you.
Guys, I lost the rope.
All right, Scrod.
Oh, I get a counterattacky thing. Oh, he gets to poke at me. Damn it!
For a lot of damage. That
I forget
Yes,
that
yeah.
they get to hit back. Damn, it's not a fun game.
The tabaxi with its short sword drawn feints at you one side and then brings the sword around and slashes a long cut along your stomach. You take 2 points of damage and make a Constitution saving throw.
What? Okay.
Hurt.
As a dumb question, did you reset my HP in roll 20?
No, you are at 48 out of 75.
Oh, I did a long rest, so I thought I had it all. Oh, I thought I had it all back. Shit, sorry.
Was it? Hang on. Well, we did a long rest, and then there was the fight with the zombies. There hasn't been a long rest since the zombie fight.
I'm sorry. Ignore my character sheet because I screwed up. I thought we did a long rest. Okay,
That's
got
fine.
it.
That's fine.
I
I think that's the only thing it affects, really. Like,
Okay.
you get plenty of
Okay,
rages.
sorry about that.
No worries.
Okay, roll once. Double roll. Oh, 3. I think I'm gonna use my inspiration. I don't know if inspiration will help at all with this.
Better than that.
Close. It's gonna be close.
Oh, okay, it's a 6. I'm gonna use inspiration. Because like you said, that's a D12. It's like a 13. I think. It's a
Oh.
Oh,
Immediately, you feel this. You feel an awful, sickening. I mean, you feel like you need to throw up as you take 28 points of poison damage.
whoa!
Oh.
Okay, that's good.
That's a lot of damage.
The actual graze of the short sword along your stomach is nothing, and you almost chuckle a bit, maybe thinking,
Yeah, oh, he did, yeah.
is that the best you got?
Yeah.
And then this
I hit myself.
immense, searing pain immediately shoots. Like you feel it in your heart for a moment, and then starting to spread out towards your extremities. It is bad. It is a bad feeling.
Taco Bell. No.
Yeah, that Yanti
Yanti Taco
Hismus
Bell.
Hismus
Christmas
food.
pie.
And then the tabaxi darts away and leaps leaps to a wall, one of these sort of collapsing walls in the distance. You can make an attack of opportunity as it leaves your grasp.
Oh, you got that straight.
Oh yeah.
Is all my poisoning stuff at disad, or is the poison just?
No, it is just poison damage.
Is it cyclical or just one at a time?
It's all. I'm doing what I'm doing is all flavor. It's a one-off.
It's a one-off attack. Okay.
Yeah, but it does feel very bad. It's a lot of poison damage.
Oh yeah, no. God, yes.
You still take damage on a successful save.
What do you mean? Well, I failed it, so that's moot
yeah,
point at the
you
moment.
failed it, but even if you succeed, there's some poison damage still, which I didn't know earlier.
I'm betting half, but that'll help somebody, or it'll hurt somebody.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Okay, claws. I get to one claw attack like Santa?
Yeah, or if you want to use another of your weapons. Yeah, I would say you can draw that to your...
There's nothing really. I mean, the claws is as effective as the sword at the moment.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm sorry, I'm just going to peek.
Whatever you like.
Well, yeah, no, pretty good axe. Pretty good axe does D12 plus 6, so...
Right, plus a D6, yeah, that's true.
Normal roll, so it's a D18. 16?
16 will hit.
Okay.
As the tabaxi bounds out of your reach, you slash it between the shoulder blades with your axe.
Ooh, 3.
Dealing 9 plus a D6.
D6. There we go.
14 points of damage. He stumbles a bit, but regains his footing before making this leap and perching along this narrow, crumbling wall about 30 feet away from you.
Yeah.
Kenneth,
right.
You are up.
I'm gonna finish crossing the log and head over towards Jaeger.
Yeah, you do that. No check required because of your spider climbing abilities. You reach Jaeger, who is wet from the waist down and just peering down the river, where you can see just this speck of red bobbing towards the waterfall below.
I lost the rope.
Oh.
Unfortunately, she doesn't have this cat of water breathing.
I don't know if that'll matter too much in a little bit.
Or this rope timing.
Yeah.
Or this flute of summoning Betsy.
I mean, if there's a silver lining, is she doesn't really know it's coming.
If you could see her face, there would be this sort of beatific look of just like she's just bobbing along.
I'm sure this carbon fiber hull will be safe. Is that kind of look?
At least she looks content.
You imagine.
It's a peaceful way to go.
Is it?
Rocketing off a waterfall into a pit of lava. That's the way I want to know.
She didn't tell me this is if there was any way, this is how she would have liked it.
Yeah.
I mean, we were gonna kill her anyway, so.
It will be quick. Once, and I would say once the terror is over, but there's really not going to be any terror. She doesn't really know what's going, so it's just going to be.
Well, we told her about the rabbits, and we're gonna old yell at her at this point, apparently.
I mean, Jaeger tried.
Effort was made.
It wasn't it wasn't on purpose, but
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
could have been worse.
Never.
Other than that, then yeah, I guess we just want to look around to make sure there's no signs of anyone attacking us over here.
All right, yeah, make a perception check on this side of the bridge.
18.
Oh wow. Just
You scan the you make a proper 360. You are reasonably certain that there is nobody else threatening the party at this moment. It is just this one lone sort of rogue tabaxi.
All right. Well, so another job well done.
The cure, you are up, you are prone in the mud on the far side of the bridge.
I'm gonna start making my way across the bridge
Okay.
while crawling. I didn't look behind me, so I don't know what just happened.
Prone, your movement is halved.
So,
But you can dash if you want to use your action. You can dash and make it 30, and
That
you
wouldn't-
won't make any checks. You just will cross the bridge. Well, you'll get to you'll get 3/4 of the way across the bridge.
no, see, the cure would think that if he was going faster, there's a higher chance of slipping. So he's probably not gonna dash. So he's probably just gonna keep going slow.
All right, so you make it 3/8 of the way across the bridge.
I'm chugging, make sure I don't get hit by arrows.
Staying prone. So you do have your action if there's anything you want to do with that.
I can't do anything. Everyone's too far away.
Yeah.
Everything I have is like 30 feet shy of what I can do. So yeah, no, I don't.
Well, no, you're close. If there's anything you want to buff anybody on this side, actually you can. If you've got anybody's within your 60-foot range. If you want to do any of those, although I don't. That's up to you. I just want to. You're within 60 feet of everybody except Scrot.
I can't.
If there's
on the
anything, what you
tree.
want to do.
Oh, I don't. No, I don't. No.
That's fine. I just wanted to let you know whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
I
No.
want to give you all the options possible. But if the Cure wants to crawl across the bridge, the Cure is going to crawl across that goddamn log bridge.
Yes, I am. Do I still have to roll a check for it?
No check. If
Okay.
you're crawling, you are safe.
Okay.
With the amount of terror that you have in your body, you are.
I saw what
clinging
happened
on.
to Shrek. I'm not gonna have to happen to me.
I don't blame you. Aladdin, you are up. You are hovering 30 feet in the air. You saw the Tabaxi make that flying leap.
How far away is that from me? Would I be able to get 120 feet in range? I don't think I will.
Just what's the fly speed?
It's the same as my movement speed, 30.
No way. Unless you.
Or like a balloon at this point.
Let's see. No. You can dash and be within that range for next turn.
How about this? I'm gonna go ahead and cast. Where are you? I'm gonna go ahead and cast Dimension Door,
Yeah, that will for sure get you where
and
you want to be.
I'm gonna pop right in front of him.
Right in front of who?
The Tabaxi.
Nail.
between Scrod and the Tabaxi?
No, other side, the other side, the other side.
Other side.
Yeah, the other
The
side.
other front.
So he just made this leap. He's clinging to the crumbling masonry with his claws. Straightens up, and then this magical door opens before him, and you float through it on your little cloud.
And then I'm
Your
gonna
little carpet. I guess probably.
I'm gonna look at him and go, "Hey, we've been trying to reach you about your wagon's extended warranty," and then I'm gonna hex him.
So that is. You get to pick an
Yeah,
ability check,
let's
or an
go.
ability
Yep.
score.
Let's hamper his con.
All right. The Tabaxi hisses as you step out of thin air towards him, and then sort of this overwhelming magical energy just coats his entire body.
Yeah, eat that.
Is that like onion juice all over him or something?
Fantaza, what can Fantaza do?
Ah,
Die is what he can do.
no, that is the snake lady.
The what?
Snake lady.
Oh,
The snake lady.
snake lady.
Snack lady.
See
No,
range.
she's a snack.
No step. All I know is no step on snack.
You sure do. Fantaza, seeing that maybe the tides are turning up above, slithers back and you get 2 of those, do you?
Bag of nails about to turn to a bag of rocks.
They're both gonna hit, are they?
I turn into a bag of bones.
Oh.
That's what a sphinx is, though.
Why do I feel like we're about to lose a potential ally here?
Oh yeah. He's
Oh,
named.
yeah.
He's named, but we don't know that.
Named.
No, he's evil Tabaxi man attacking us.
Hey, he shot my friend with an arrow. It's over.
Aladdin, you set this hex on the Tabaxi, and you see it as you've stepped out of the air before it and hit it with this sort of awful magical energy. As it tries to straighten up, you can see sort of this mix of fear and actually no, make an insight check, Aladdin.
It's not fear, it's liquid courage.
That's a natural 1.
Yeah,
All right.
liquid courage.
You can't tell what the fuck is going on with this guy.
God.
And then you see what you don't really see anything happen. What you see is 2 holes open up on the side of his neck. Just sort of like these 2. You don't see anything cause it. You just see it happen. And he claps his paw to that side of his neck. And then you see another, and they immediately begin pouring blood on either side into his fur. You see the other paw sort of go up for a second, and then the short sword clatters out of his hand, and he falls backwards off of this wall that he was perched on and slams into the ground 30 feet below.
Oh, shit, man. We just wanted to talk. Oops.
And we are out of initiative.
I immediately go back into my ring, cast Mage Hand, and fly it over to Jaeger and immediately get back to work to try to do what I was trying to do before.
All right. Fanthaza dusts her hands off. I think probably Shrek is the only one close enough to hear this. But she says, I always hated that damn cat. And then begins to slither her way across the log bridge. And that is where we will take it up next time on Tomb of Annihilation.
All right. Well, thank you to our wonderful cast and to all of our audience and everyone who participated in redemptions and donations and subs and stuff. We greatly appreciate that. It all helps build the channel more and more. But one of the other things that we do that helps build the channel is networking. So when we do our raid, please stick around and participate in that with us. While I pull together the closing announcements here. And if you haven't already and it's your first time checking us, please hit the follow button down at the bottom right hand side of the screen. It's gonna take a minute. What's going on here?
It's higgledy-piggledy.
Yeah. All right. So tomorrow we are going to be doing a community game night, doing some Jackbox and stuff. So please come hang out with us while the new show does their Session 0 episode. We'll try to do a little bit of an introduction to some of those cast members during the community game night, and that will start at 8:30 tomorrow. Tuesday, 7 p.m. Conan. Find out what happens to the party on their journey to secure an ancient artifact in Definitely Not a Trap.
I love DM. I love Chance's titles. They're so good.
Wednesday at 8 p.m. we return to Jigao after perhaps the most unusual shopping session. Boltar's Banditos set their sights on their next objective. What direction will they take? Find out in the next episode of Call of the Netherdeep, The Road to Bazoxen, Part 2, the Shtup and Conquer.
Shtup.
Shtup. Oh, Shtup. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thursday, 8:30. We are pending the announcement of a new game. We're trying to make sure we have everything lined up. We're going to try to roll out a new series of rifts run by yet another DM Dave. Not either of the previous two, but yet a third. So if all things go well,
confusing.
Yeah, it'll be DM Dave the third.
Does he have to introduce himself as DM Dave? No, not that one. No, not that one either.
Or that one either.
None
Yeah.
of them other ones.
But it'll be in Rifts Underseas, so that should be different and exciting.
Yeah. Could I suggest that we actually have a podcast with the DMs Dave?
All the DMs Dave together?
Yeah, all the DMs of the Council of Daves.
Oh, I think we rated.
Oh shit. Well, fuck Monday. Bye.